Alert.
Well, doctors save lives every day, but it's not every day that we, as journalists, have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. CBS 21's Lara Greenberg got to do just that as she filmed a heart surgery in Geisinger Holy Spirit's cath lab. Lara shows us what she learned in this week's Doc Talk.
Every week, we report on the amazing things doctors are doing to help us live longer, healthier lives. But sometimes it's not until you see it up close that you really understand what they do. We've done several stories on stent procedures to keep arteries open and hearts beating strong. But this week, we got to watch the procedure.
The following segment is sponsored by Geisinger Holy Spirit.
All it took was roughly 30 minutes to save this man's life.
Brad, you've been taking your Plavix at home?
Dr. Rajesh Dave performing surgery on the patient's coronary artery with the help of 3 assistants, all while the patient was sedated but awake.
Feel funny? He already has a known heart disease, and he was having a lot of chest discomfort and shortness of breath.
Those symptoms were enough to bring him back to the doctor.
We did a stress test on him. The stress test showed that he had a lack of blood flow in his heart muscles.
More tests showed his artery was slightly pinched in one spot.
You can see this tight, narrowed pinch.
He would need a stent inserted into his artery with a little balloon to open it. No need for open heart surgery. Computer imaging allows Dr. Dave to perform the procedure by making a small cut in the groin area and inserting tubes up through the body. During the surgery, medicine helped Dr. Dave measure blood flow.
Brad, you might feel a little funny for a little bit, okay? It showed that he was only getting 30% of the normal blood flow when he would stress, and that's why he was having chest discomfort.
The stent helped fix that. Photos from inside the artery showed the condition the patient was in before and after the surgery.
The calcium scan was associated with this severe narrowing.
So you don't typically see this much yellow
around here? No. This is kind of how a large, normal-looking artery should look.
Throughout the procedure, as you saw, the patient was sedated but awake, and that allows for the doctor and him to communicate. Dr. Dave was able to tell him when he was giving him medicine and that he would feel a little funny. They were also able to talk about symptoms and how to better manage them. With this week's Doc Talk, I'm Lara Greenberg, CBS 20.